George Washington was the first president of the United States, the commander-in-chief of the Constitutional Army during the American Revolutionary War and one army during the American Revolutionary War and one of the founding fathers of the United States, born on February 22nd, 1732, Westmoreland Country, VA. Died in December 14, 1799, Mountain Version, VA. Full name, George Washington. Vice President, John Adams, 1797. Presidential term, April 30th, 1789, March 4th, 1797. Spouse, Martha Washington, 1759-1799. John Adams was the second President of the United States, having either served as the first Vice President of the United States, born October 30th, 1735, Braintree, and died on July 4th, 1826. Main Vice President, Thomas Jefferson, 1764, 1818. Vice President. Presidential term, March 4th, 1797, March 4th, 1801. Children, John Quincy Adams, Abington Adams, Smith, Moore. Thomas Jefferson was the American foundation father of the principal author of the Declaration of Independence and the third President of the United States. James Madison Jr. was an American statement, political therapist and the fourth President of the United States, born in March 1751, Port Conway, died in June 28, 1836, Orange Val, President, term March 4th, 1817, Sprouse, Dillon, Medicine, 1794, 1836, Education, 1769, 1771. Children, John Payne told. John Quincy Payne was the American statement of the served as the 16th President of the United States from the 1825 to 1829. He also served as the diplomat of Senator and member of the House of the Restoration. Andrew Jackson was the 17th President of the United States. He was born into a recently injured Scott farmer family of the relative modest means. Near the end of the Declaration, born March 15, 1767, died in March 4th, 1837, Sprouse in 1794, 1828, Vice President, 1829, 1832, Martin Van Brown was the 8th President of the United States. Before his presidential, he was the 8th Vice President and the 10th Secretary of the State, both under Andrew Jackson, born December 5th, 1782, died in July 24th, 1862, presidential term, March the 4th, 1837, March 4th, 1841, Vice President, 1837. 1841 education, Virginia school children, Abraham Van Buren, John Burnborn, William Henry Harrison was the 19th President of the United States, and American military officers in the politician and the first president to die in the office, born in February 9, 1773, died April 4th, 1841, Vice President, 1841 President. Benji Harrison, Vice President, term March 4, 1841, April 4, 1841. Children, John Scott Harrison, William Henry Harrison Jr.
March 4, 1885, 1885 through 1889. Second term, March 4th, 1883 through 1887. Benjamin Harris was the 23rd President of the United States. He was the grandson of the 9th President, William Henry Harrison. He was born August 20th, 1833 in North Bend, Ohio. He died March 13th, 1901 in Indianapolis, Indiana. His presidential terms were March 4th, 1889 through March 4th, 1893. William McLennan was the 25th President of the United States, serving for March 4th, 1897 until he assassinated on September. Stephen Grover Carter was the 22nd and the 24th President of the United States. He was the winner of the popular vote for president 3 times in 1884, 1888, and 1892, and was one of the 2 Democrats. Born on March 1837, Conway, New Jersey. Died on June 24, 1908, Princeton, New Jersey. President term, March 4th, 1885 through 1889. Second term, March 4th, 1883 through 1887. Benjamin Harris was the 23rd President of the United States. He was the grandson of the 9th President, William Henry Harrison. He was born August 20th, 1833 in North Bend, Ohio. He died March 13th, 1901 in Indianapolis, Indiana. His presidential terms were March 4th, 1889 through March 4th, 1893. William McLennan was the 25th President of the United States, serving for March 4th, 1897 until he assassinated on September 14, 1901. Served 6 months until his second term. Born on June 29th, 1843, Neal, Ohio. President term March 4th, 1897, September 4th, 1901.